You can never be fashionably late for Is It Stupid on a Worgen? Where we look at this month's trading post to see if it's stupid on a Worgen. Yes, they have finally done it. They have finally given us the chain kini. It is here. It is large and well, it's not really large. It's kind of small, but despite or not, we finally have us the chain kini. Now, is it stupid on a Worgen? Not particularly so. If we rotate it, there is some clipping with the dangling bits of the chainmail, which if you see me in human form, you can see there are these chains that are supposed to sit up on the belly, but since the Woogan is a hunchback fellow, we do not get to see those beautiful chains resting on his belly. We only get to see it sticking into his belly, stabbing him somehow, some way. This is not really that dumb of a piece. It's just a singular piece. It's good either way. The chains going into the stomach is not enough to say, hey, this piece is horrible. No, it's actually pretty nice. I just feel like a Worgen wouldn't wear it because I feel like those chains, like the fur gets stuck in it and it's constantly pulling. But I don't know. Maybe a Worgen would wear it. It's just that strap though. That strap is holding on all of this with a prayer and some Jesus and some duct tape. Okay. Our next outfit is another crimson sweatsuit. As you can see, every month we're getting a different color sweatsuit as it seems. This piece, like I said in the last month one, it is not dumb looking. This set works, I think, well on almost everyone. I have not seen it not work well on someone. It's just an overall good piece. It fits the body type, fits the body here. There's no peekaboos. There's nothing like that. It's just a solid piece. Great set like always. This does not look stupid on a Worgen. Then we have the Sorcerer's Brick Garb, which is just a hat and a cloak, which is similar to the Halloween hats that you can get out in the Legion area when you fight those witches. And then a cloak, which I don't think you get a cloak when you do those, but then again, I don't really farm for cloaks, but overall, I know it's not a full piece like what I'm wearing because that's from Legion Remix, but the hat and overall, we can comment on the hat at least. The hat's really good. I think it fits well with the ears. There's, of course, clipping because my ears are curved, but overall, I think it sits really well on top of their little fluffy heads. With no massive clipping. Even back here with the brim of the hat, yeah, of course you have the Worgen mane coming out, but it also comes out just barely, like clipping and stuff like that, so it's an overall good piece. So I think these hats work really, really well with fluff butt heads and so forth. Okay, we have the Assembler Village City attire. It's basically peasant wear. I really think these pieces go very, very well. I'm not too crazy about the hat. I feel like they wouldn't smash their ears like over here with the hat. How the ears clip out. I feel like they would have ear holes made for them and it would also be here. But overall, not a bad hat. Or bad hat overall. It's not too bad in human form. It's better there, I think, than it is in Worgen, because I think the ears would be poking out, or there would be ear holes. But overall, it's a really great piece. I love the red color. This belt I've used probably religiously on the last month one, so I'm probably going to use this belt religiously. The pants are really nice. My only, like, if I was to nitpick one thing, it might be the cuffs here, because I think on the boots, I mean, it's just a nice little booty, and that's cute, but here it's just like, it abruptly stops. It's like, shh, abruptly, and I'm not too crazy about that, but it could also be that it's such a color clash with my light color feeties versus this dark black color. It could honestly be that. I would have to test it out on other Woogan colors to test and see if I don't like it that way. But yeah, all in all, I don't think this is stupid on a Worgen at all. It really, really looks like it fits the Worgen. It fits nice. I'm just not too crazy about the cut off booties here and the lack of ear holes here. Like, if one hat gets ear holes, they all should get ear holes! Now we got the Villager City collection. And I gotta say, one thing and one thing only. Okay, so I got more to say. So obviously, I really do like this piece. Um, there are certain parts of it I'm not too crazy about, but those are aesthetic issues with myself. Like, I don't really care too much for these little cuffs on gloves or boots, but that is across the board on everything in World of Warcraft. Um, Here, I feel like you can get away with the ears not being present because it's probably safe to say that in these folds of fabric, the ears are there. I just think it looks a little silly on a worgen. It kind of almost makes their ears look like Chi from Chobits. But all in all, a really, really good piece. Colors are nice. It works well with the aesthetic here. It really hides the mane with the draped hood, so it doesn't really look that stupid on a worgen. Outside of it, just makes you look like Chi from Chobits. Here's not clipping any, nothing, like, nothing's weird. Like, this is overall a really good piece. They did a solid piece with this, and I think it's good for the Woogan community. Now, a returning piece to the trading post is the golden clockwork attire, which this, I have to say, hands down, looks phenomenal on a worgen. Now, I'm not too crazy about the steam engine choo-choo locomotive trains. I got the entire rail depot, whatever the name of that dungeon is in Warlords of Draenor, on my shoulders, but other than that, it's a really great piece. I think the hat sits phenomenally right on their little head between their ears. It looks great. That jacket is great. I use that on a lot of characters. The jacket, the bottom piece, I really love it design-wise. I'm not 100% crazy about the gloves just because the gloves get a little massive on the male tunes. The belt's really good. It doesn't glow like up here, but it's really, really nice. And then just overall, all the design pieces of this. This is a phenomenal piece. It came in 2 colors. I want to say the other one was Trading Post, or not Trading Post, Cash Shop, but it may have also been the monthly reward or the same reward in the trading post. I can't remember exactly, but there was a yellow one, which you're seeing here, and then there was a teal one, which were phenomenal. I almost am sad that I did not get the other one. But here is this set. It is a great set. It looks good, I think, on everyone. Doesn't matter what race. Looks good on human. On human, of course, the hat gets a little bit bigger. The shoulders are a little bit smaller, but you can really see the embellishments on the jacket with, like, the little tie here and the buttons and all of that stuff. It is a really nice piece. And you do miss out on the boots. The boots are killer in this set. I love the boots on this, and you do miss that out on a worgen. You just get little baby cogs. While over here you get some thick cogs. And over here you got some little baby ones. It's so cute and adorable. So you do miss out on the really cool boots because of Woogan feeties. But all in all, this is a phenomenal set on Worgen and looks great. All in all, I think it was a good month for Worgens. Nothing seems overly silly looking on Worgens this month, outside of maybe a few little things here and there. But all in all, I would say that this month is not stupid on a Worgen. So, buy your items, create your amazing mogs, and have a great month. And we want to take this series to other ventures, like looking at old raid mog sets and so forth. So comment down below what old raid you would like me to test on Is It Stupid on a Worgen. And like always, if you like my content and you would like to support me, the content creator Kalari Cuddles, make sure you trickle down into that about section and you give me the greatest gift of all, support. And support can be not just monetary, it can also be in the support of following, liking, and so forth and stuff like that. So make sure you go there, because you can find my Twitch, as I do live stream at least 2 times a week, sometimes more if my schedule allows it. You can also go follow me on the TikTok. A lot of the shorts that you see on my channel here are over on TikTok, but there is some content that is exclusive just to TikTok. And then, of course, here on the YouTube as well, you can continue to like, me here, subscribe to me here, and give me the love that I need. So make sure you hit the little red button to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the little notification ding dong to know when I make new videos. And also make sure to give me the thumbs up. And make sure, as you heard me say earlier, I want to know what old raids you would like to see me do. Is it stupid on a Worgen? So comment down below the old raid you would like me to do. Thanks for watching, stay cuddly, and see you guys next week for another Wow Wednesday. I don't know why I did that, but bye.